Hey Aries, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for June 21st, 2025. Let's see what's going on with Aries. The heart of your reading, it's very future focused. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. So some sort of investment is being made possible because of an ending. You're really, really happy about it. And you're either demonstrating a newfound emotional centeredness, groundedness, maturity from within you, or you're connecting with someone who is that way. I see this Seven of Pentacles as something that you're newly enabled to put yourself into in some way, to give to. And I like to use the analogy of a garden. So when I say giving to something, it's like you're planting that seed, you're giving it sunshine, you're giving it fertilizer, you're giving it water, you're giving it your time and attention by weeding out the things that might crowd its roots. So it's like paying into something with the intention of a harvest later on. And I think had you not experienced some sort of very joyful ending, this new ability to invest in this way wouldn't be possible. You're really, really, really happy about something being over because now you can tend to this garden. It's allowing you to step into a role of nurturer, of caring person, carer. Carer sounds more like you're tending to an ill person, and that could be the case. But that's not necessarily the energy that I'm picking up on, so I wanted to choose a different word. Queen of Cups showing up as the challenge, I think, is you exhibiting this softer side of your nature that might not have an opportunity to come out as often. And I only say that because she's showing up as a challenge. So that means it must be a challenge for you to allow these energies to flow through you. I do like that we're showing up with a pair so early on in the reading, because the King of Cups is already there. This is either saying that you are balanced with your inner feminine and masculine energies, emotionally speaking, or you're a really good match with your communication. Now, I say communication because I'm saying this for those of you who are like tarot students. Communication is usually swords, right? But when I see a couple balanced emotionally, being able to communicate one's feelings in an effective way is necessary in order for that balance to sort of congeal and take place and like foster this emotional connection. Without that communication, you don't really have the King and Queen of Cups connecting. So that's why I highlight that first and foremost. Show me, what is Aries focused on? What are we focused on? Avoiding conflict. Five of Wands in reverse says, if it requires proving myself, if it requires competing against anyone else, I'm not interested. Count me out. An Aries not interested in combat. What is this all about, you guys? It's like you want to tend to your garden in peace. Maybe you're like, I don't want to prove that my garden's better than your garden. I like doing it my way. Leave me alone. What occurred in the recent past leading up to this for Aries? Anything? No cards want to come out? There we go. Recent past, we had a real leveling up with the World and the Hanged Man in reverse. Something that you used to devote a lot of focus to, a lot of time and attention, really studying or trying to understand. You don't have to focus on it anymore for whatever reason. Maybe you learned everything that you needed to learn from it. Maybe it's boring or you've just lost interest. You're moving on in some way and leaving it in the past because you were presented with this opportunity to really level up and move on in some way with the world. It could be an actual move. Some of you may have recently moved, but I think it really ties in with whatever ending we were talking about with the 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups combination. It's like the end of an era and some sort of major culmination that had you feeling like, yes, finally. From your higher self perspective, one of the best things that can come from this experience, this phase in your life, is your ability to tap into a curiosity about what will make you happy moving forward. Staying open-minded and curious is really the word I want to say that I feel coming through with this Page of Cups. It's like, I want to try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I don't want to keep myself limited to just one thing. I want some variety so that I can explore. That's another really good keyword here for this interpretation of the Page of Cups. But it's coming from, again, this place of pure-hearted emotion. It's like, I want to explore my feelings through some sort of getting hands-on with something. I don't know if I'm going to like acting, so let me try it. I don't know if I'm going to like pottery, so I'm going to take a class. I don't know if I'm going to like gardening, so I won't find out until I try. It's this exploration of doing new things, trying out new things, but the reason for it, the root of it, is emotional. How am I going to feel about it? I want to do something that allows me to feel good, to have more happiness in my life. It's like you want your heart to sing, and so you're looking for outlets in the practical, physical world to allow that. What comes next for Aries? What comes next in this story? Ooh. Empress. Talk about leveling up. You guys have, like, not only this, the environment really calling your name in terms of like, be bigger, be bolder, be braver, now's your time to shine. You're really stepping up to the plate, because in the near future you're embodying this Empress energy. The Empress is the mastery of all four suits in the tarot. From the feminine side. So from that yin energy, that being in a receiving state, letting creative energy flow through you so that it attracts all good things. I think whatever it is that you're currently tending, that garden, nurturing something, creating something, you'll soon have an opportunity, if you choose to metaphorically birth that creation into the world. I do want to highlight, because we have like a mother figure and a child figure on the, I want to say on the deck. I don't know. I call this table the deck sometimes in my mind. We have a mother figure and a child figure on the deck. So this could have to do with you and your mother, you and a parent, or you and one of your children. Something that is going to surprise you, you don't see it coming, but it will affect this situation, is some sort of an event with the Four of Wands. some sort of an event taking place. Now, you might already be aware of the event and be planning to attend, but something takes place at the event, either allowing you to exhibit your new skill or share your new product or project in a way that you surprise yourself. It's also possible that you're not aware of this event and it's sort of like last minute thing. Oh my gosh, let's hurry up and attend this thing. I'm supposing that it has something to do with whatever it is that you're working on. You're like going to harvest your tomatoes and find out about a farmer's market that's taking place that weekend. Great, now I have something that I can do with all these tomatoes. I can establish myself as a vendor at this farmer's market. It's like, but I have to hustle and get it ready all at once in an unexpected way. Or in unexpected timing, I should say. Show me hopes and fears. What are we hopeful for? What are we concerned about? We have the Two of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, lots of swords. You know, you had this ending in swords category. Some sort of idea really put to bed, some mindset that you released, or something that you just previously had to think about a lot and you don't have to think about it anymore. I think, think. This Two of Swords is you worrying that there's still something you're going to have to decide about that past situation, that past thing that you've leveled up from, that you've had this major closure, this joyful, exuberant, it's finished. You're like still maybe having dreams about it. Like, oh, we need you to make this decision. I think you might have been in a pattern of being the decider about something, and that aura is sort of lingering for you because it's attached to this idea of needing to go back, needing to return to something that you've escaped in some way. You could be attaching these feelings to someone who is financially in control of that past situation, or like an old boss, an old investor, or just someone who is like methodical, responsible, that sort of energy. I feel like the Eight of Swords is just showing up in this like stressed out, dreamlike quality of whatever it is that you just let go of, feeling like, oh, there's no other way. There's no other way. It has to be me as the decider, me going back. They're trying to rope me back in. I just got out of there. I don't want to be attached to that anymore. I don't know what this might be for you. But if this reading is resonating, you'll know what I'm talking about. The way things are headed is in a very happy direction. The culmination of these energies is looking to shape up as something that really brings out this almost childlike happiness from you. And I freaking love that, because that's what we were hearkening back to with this Page of Cups. You want to feel happier, you want to feel more pure-hearted, maybe the way that you used to. But the Six of Cups could have something like, what's the word that I'm looking for? No, the word isn't coming to mind, so I don't think that's the right interpretation. It allows that innocent happiness without any feelings of jadedness to shine through. It's like doing a happy dance, because you're just so freaking happy in that moment. It's that sort of like inability to suppress the the happiness in a way that a kid might behave. So whatever occurs, whatever happens, it's going to bring that from within you. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like you're going to be walking around whistling, literally whistling a happy tune, skipping as you walk down the street. It's a very playful sort of an energy when I'm tapping into it. Your advice, if you want to make the best of these energies, we have you showing up as the Magician in reverse. This is either saying you have an idea, but you feel like it might be too shady and you shouldn't do it. If that's the case and you're already thinking of something, you're like, oh, I really could win the tomato competition, but I would have to pull some strings, or I'd have to call in a favor, or I would have to use some secret fertilizer that nobody knows about and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. There's some sort of like, maybe I shouldn't do this, but if I do, I could really pull off a big success. If you're thinking something along those lines, advice is to do it. It's not going to get you in trouble. It's not going to be anything bad. You're not going to cause any negative repercussions. Go ahead and do it. It's going to be fun. It's going to have a good result. If you're not thinking anything along those lines and that doesn't apply to you, then this is a caution to watch out for someone who might be manipulative, who might be pulling strings behind your back, trying to get things in their favor, and they're either using you, tricking you, or going like behind the scenes to try and work against you. So you might have a concealed enemy here. If you think that's a possibility, Spirit is bringing it to your attention because you will have the ability to suss them out and thwart whatever attempts they might make to bring you down. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.